A photographer positioned cameras around the Arctic and left them filming, capturing the unimaginable. It can easily be said that this is the longest and probably largest evidence of our current climate catastrophe ever caught on camera. Regrettably, it wasn't the first nor last. Photographer James Balog and his team traveled to Greenland to examine a glacier when their cameras captured something incredible. James and his colleagues were gathering images from cameras that had been deployed around the Arctic Circle over a period of 3 years. Just imagine everything the cameras recorded. Balog and his team were filming material for a documentary and were looking for good shots to feature in the film, but none of them was prepared to see what would soon unfold in front of them. James Balog, who is an expert in nature photography, never really thought much of climate change and did not believe what scientists were saying for years in regards to global warming. "I didn't think that humans were capable of changing the basic physics and chemistry of this entire, huge planet. It didn't seem probable, it didn't seem possible," Balog says. During a National Geographic commissioned exposure in the Arctic, he saw what was happening to Earth in firsthand. In fact, after early 10 years, Balog's film Chasing Ice premiered, and he determined to document the melting of glaciers with a swarm of cameras. And it was during this time that Balog and his team recorded one of the scariest yet spectacular instances ever recorded. Balog and his team saw a chunk of ice mass, the size of Lower Manhattan, break up in front of them. In fact, the moment was so spectacular that the event was recorded in the Guinness Book of Records and clearly shows how serious the situation is for Earth's climate. As far as most of us are concerned, what Balog and his team recorded on camera was an unprecedented geological disaster. Regrettably, it wasn't the first, nor last time. In fact, recently, researchers uncovered a massive crack in the Antarctic ice shelf Larsen C, and experts believe it will soon break off and could become an iceberg that is twice the size of the smallest European country. Antarctic ice Larsen C is the 4th largest ice shelf in Antarctica. Nature has reported that since early this year, its crack has moved at least 10 kilometers more. As of the moment, the crack is already 175 kilometers long. Global warming is the main reason that the crack in Larsen C is getting longer. It is also getting longer faster than the first Larsens, A and B. The Larsen C crack has up to a factor of 8, says Eric Rignot, a glaciologist at the University of California, Irvine.